Brad Pitt is negotiating to star in and produce Cogan's Trade, a comedic crime saga that reteams Brad Pitt and Andrew Dominik, who directed Brad Pitt in the 2007 film The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Brad Pitt will play Jackie Cogan, a professional enforcer who investigates a heist that takes place during a high-stakes poker game held under the protection of the mob. Cogan's Trade was a novel by author George V. Higgins in 1974. Andrew Dominik wrote the script for this film. It's not confirmed that this is a project Brad Pitt is doing next, but it looks like it's going to happen. So Brad Pitt now can be seen in Megamind. Not really, his voice can be heard in Megamind, the voice of Metro Man. He can next be seen next year on the 27th of May in a film called The Tree of Life. It's a film by legendary director Terrence Malick, who wrote and directed the film. The story centers around a family with 3 boys in the 1950s. The eldest son witnesses the loss of innocence. It's got Brad Pitt in that film as Mr. O'Brien and Sean Penn as Jack. Brad Pitt's in a film I'm really excited about called Moneyball, which is due out in September 2011. The story of Oakland A's general manager Billy Beane's successful attempt to put together a baseball club on a budget by employing computer-generated analysis to draft his players. It's got Bennett Miller, who's directing it. Michael Lewis is the writer of the book Moneyball, which the film was based on, a non-fiction book. It's got Brad Pitt, who plays Billy Beane, Jonah Hill, Peter Brand, Robin Wright, who plays Sharon, and Seymour Hoffman, who plays Howe. On a scale of 1 to 10, Cogan's Trade, I'm putting it very high. I'm putting it at a 9. Andrew Dominik, who's said to be directing this film, is a great director. I loved the film he did called Chopper. I loved The Assassination of Jesse James. Brad Pitt's, as I've mentioned, doing very, very interesting films. The Tree of Life, Moneyball. He's a big producer at the moment, so I'm sure it's going to be a great, great film. I'm a huge, huge fan of the talent involved in this film.